Hi, today we're going to make what is called tree threading beads. And Sunny to do this for us, but he didn't want to. He wanted to film instead. So Sunny's filming, and I'm going to make the threading beads. What you start with is you start with any branch that's been cut off from anywhere. This one, we've had a lot of rain lately and the trees have been falling down and branches have been falling down. So I picked this one up actually about 3 blocks down when I was walking back from school. And this one's beautiful. It looks like it's a type of birch. And what's fun about scavenging wood is that you never know what kind of wood you'll get. And nobody cares that you're taking it because it's just the tree choppers that came by to chop up a tree. So I have this piece, which is a bit thick. And then I have another piece I already have in the clamp here. And this is the one we're going to slice up into tree beads. But before we start, I am going to take off this scarf that I have on because that's very dangerous when you're woodworking. You need to make sure you remove all of your things that are dangling. I don't have any jewelry on. And to protect my hands while I'm sawing, I'm going to wear these gloves. You should also wear protective glasses. And then you can start sawing. Now this table here is our woodworking table. And we keep the clamp on it. You clamp the wood in there very tightly so it doesn't move. And I'm going to make my first bead. I want to make these beads a little bit wide so that a child can't swallow them, but I also don't want them too wide because I want them to be beads and I don't want them to be blocks. So I'm going to start cutting about here. Okay, that one sort of ran away from me, but I'm going to do the next one. And when you saw, it helps to go faster if you start a little ridge there, and then as you're sawing, you don't use the energy of your arms to saw, you use the energy of your body, and you put your body weight into it. Okay, now we have three of the beads. Now I'm going to show you how we can put holes in them to do threading with them. Okay, now we're going to put a hole right through the middle of this nice tree bead. And to do that, I'm going to work on my woodworking table. I'm going to put a block under here so that I don't make too many holes in my woodworking table like we already have here. And guess who's going to wear the gloves this time? It's going to be my partner. Because the tip of this drill, even though it's not electric, this drill bit is very sharp. And as you're hand drilling it here, if it's slipped, it could hit your partner and hurt them, and the gloves will help get them out of the way before they get hurt. So I'm using a hand drill here. There's many different kinds of hand drills you can get. This is a Frisker's hand drill, and I'm going to put some pressure down at the top and just rotate the drill around. And you see the little shavings coming out of the middle there. We have a nice hole through it. Okay, when you get to a certain point, you'll have a little basket full or table full of these tree beads. And what you need to do is find some yarn in your house that is stiff yarn and cut it to a certain length and put a knot in one end. And then you can use this to thread the beads through, and that will be your threading bead set.